was on death row. I ain't never met Snoop.
Y'all forgive me, family. You know I don't call y'all fans and none of that. You know, my family. Y'all my family, my supporters, man. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad. I've been in office. I just been dealing with different shit. I saw some of my family out the other day twice. Seen some out. I think I was in the mall. Then I seen some at the UM game over the weekend. Like, man, we miss you politicking, man. You ain't been dropping no jewels on us. And I told him, man, yeah, man. I've been a little tired of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, I like to come on this platform and just, you know, like get stuff off my chest. So sometimes it's not a source of like my income where I'm like, hey, I need to be doing this every day. Like, this is my job. And it is my job. I ain't gonna say it ain't, but it ain't. So I be dealing with, you know, I'm a father that came back after been gone a while. I always been with my kids, you know what I'm saying? And then I was gone a while, so when I came back, they're a little bit of age, you know what I'm saying? I'm buying cars and teaching how to drive. Like, they ain't kids, but they gonna always be my kids, but you know what I'm saying? They many adults. And I got a little one now, man. I got a little 1-year-old, so serious. But anyway, man, this raffle, I came on here to preach today. This raffle, I ain't gonna lie, the raffle been kicking my ass, cause it's like I'm losing some friends. I don't know, the raffle game, I don't know, it's a lot of dudes doing it right now. I really don't know what's going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a vehicle that I wanted to sell. You know what I'm saying? That I got to make a profit or to sell, which was a vehicle I got before any of this, just a car that I had over like 40,000 in a one owner. And 1973 is a one owner size, I mean. But anyway, like original, I barely drive it. And I let whoever drive it, you know what I'm saying? But put the wheels on it, you know what I'm saying? I put some music in it. I'm gonna do a little bit more stuff they gotta do with the music. I need to get a steering wheel for the car. They asking me to put mayo and ketchup. You know, they say mayo mustard, but they mean, you know, they want the red, like, you know what I'm saying? I hope whoever will get the car, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice car, man. You could get in that car and the AC. I wish I had original AC, because I really forgot how the original AC for those cars really worked. Like, that shit, if I like could have the original AC, even though I got AC in it, private, you know, it's the aftermarket under the dash. The original ain't that like the original. I ain't gonna lie, man. That original, that car piping, man. And you can get in there with your lady, your kid, whoever. Windows up, wipers work, ain't no air, all that shh, you don't hear nothing. Like, the car crispy, man. The car crispy. But I am on here, man. Ticket sales are $1. It's my first raffle. You know what I'm saying? And I really just started like promoting it and showing the car and doing what you're supposed to do with the raffle, because I was slacking at first. So, but y'all gotta go ahead and get the raffle tickets, because, you know, my family, y'all ask like, hey, you should raffle it. And the thing how the raffle works, somebody getting a car for a steal. You know what I'm saying? Whether they got $1,000, whether they had $10, whether they had $500. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's all computer. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Between me and my little brother, he got like 2-3 more of the car, like, but I don't think I really want to do the rapper thing, because I had some homies that's big in the rapper that was doing their thing. They ain't letting a hand. Shout out to Bag Talk, man. Bag Talk really like walked me through it and always gave me game with it, even reposted it. You know what I'm saying? He weighed somewhere else, man. So the raffle, I don't know if people feel like they stepping on toes. It's a lot of raffles look like they going on right now. But some individuals, some of these like on the first who did it, like, you know, I think they in their feelings. Cause I had homies that ain't repost. I had homies that I think ain't even like a post, ain't even like a social media post since I started raffle. So I really don't know what's up with this raffle thing. I just want to get rid of, at this point, man, hope it reaches mark and I can get rid of the car. The raffle is supposed to be going on until I got it to the 31st of October. We had like 20%. So I don't know what I need to do to like really get it popping. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got some tips for me, I don't know, but I really wanted it to go successful. You know, bless y'all with some the actual other vehicles that we had. It'd be a lot easier because it wasn't. It's like it wasn't no high goal. Like it wasn't these vehicles. They not like really. I ain't won a lot from them. Well, it ain't really my little brother. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do it. Like, hey, shit, I could bless somebody with my car. My kids don't want no motherfucking Chevy. They won't. You know, like this the youngins, man. They want Hellcats. Shit like that, man. So you know, it is what it is. But I mean, I'm not in a place where I want to be like I can have. Like I got too much shit going on. So I don't need. You know what I'm saying? It look good, but I really can't. I got too much shit. Pineapple more than a handful with this car stuff. But I ain't really been hearing too much going on, man. But the car world really, the culture, as they call it, is really kind of, I don't know, it's crazy because a lot of stuff going on now, I've been saying. Now, if y'all been following me, if y'all been on lives from since I came home, you know what I'm saying? I don't care for that tooting horn shit. Like, I loved the game. And I used to always say, man, niggas used to be coming through with a Chevy with tents. And they'll have a motor because something, you know, nigga was on that pedal when he was young, like little speed. But, you know, it wasn't crazy. There's a lot more crazy stuff now. But for the time, it was what it was. So you would have had a motor. That was what it was. So at that time, having a motor now is like the same thing. So I came from the time where niggas came through, tinted windows, car primed down. I don't even know how they got it primed down. Like, they do go to a paint shop, get their car primed. Like, I'm going to get it painted, but I ain't going to get it painted. Prime it down, take it back out, spray on it, coming soon, come through black tires, motor in that thing. Whoa, ain't see nothing but tents. And they could be hitting it and smacking it. Like I said, a broom, man. Shout out to everybody. The culture was a broom. It wasn't about, oh, you got a verb. Oh, you got a don't. Because niggas ain't have verts, man. Verts wasn't as plentiful, or like it wasn't like, if a nigga had a vert, like I always, you was somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were really like, he came from an era down on our end with like, man, what is it coming through here like that, man? Nigga snatch you up out the car like, man, you ain't, like them older, that's what it was. And you know, times done changed a whole lot now. Niggas had don'ts, photos. Nigga, just, when you was young, you just want a Chevy. Or a Regal, Cutlass, whatever, a Buick, Delta 88, Oldsmobile, like whatever. You had to call it a broom, man. You fixed it up, nigga see, be like, well, that boy shit hard. That boy coming through. Well, that boy mobbing. You seen something, that boy running. That's how you had taught it. It wasn't never get up under hoods. It wasn't never like, you know, amongst who you is, your 4 or 5 friends, like I always said, maybe 6 y'all 7. Y'all got your little competitiveness. Y'all racing every, you know, whatever you working or you doing what you doing. You did an upgrade. He do an upgrade when he be able to. But that stuff was really, unless you love the game, you work and you put all your money in it. But most of them dudes was niggas in the street, man. Niggas was getting real paper. Like niggas in the street. And they had the money and that stuff was plentiful, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you had dudes that stole cars. dudes that stole cars fixed up cars. So a lot of times they stole cars, but they stealing from, the dope boys, the big hand there, a worker. Normal dude might have got caught in that, but it is what it is. That was the hustle. That was the food chain. This shit was a circle. Car culture now, it's watered down. 2020 had niggas on high horses, like I said. 2021, niggas on high horses, nigga talk, I got 2 verses, I got 3 verses, blah, 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 blah. All this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to go over here. You got to do this for a paint job. The only thing, you ain't got to do none of that, man. This shit was way past overrated. Stuff costs. Now, don't get me wrong. Stuff costs. But it was work. We're paying for work. Now you're paying for a shop just saying, you go into a shop tell you 20 grand to paint a car. For what? What you doing for 20 grand? There's no way you going to the shop getting a regular paint for 20 grand. Especially niggas want Bondo. You know what I'm saying? 20 grand was, you going down to the metal. You going, you going off the frame. And I did my car a long time ago, like years back. People know the shop where I had went at, and that place, that shop, they'll charge you, you know what I'm saying? For people used to get base coat, clear coat. 9 times you came in there, shop down here called Roberts. You went at Roberts, base coat, clear coat, run you anywhere from 8,000 to 10,000. But it's a different group of dudes going over here. And when you went to this man paint shop, that man walked around your car and gave you your price. But he told you everything he did, man. When I did Pineapple, well, the shop, I paid them, because they did my body work. I actually brought my painter, to the shop. So Roberts was a paint shop. Now they could do it, but I want my car's faded. There's only one dude, that dude, Mario, that could do that. So being that I'm good with Roberts, and I went over there and they did things for me, and I talked, you know what I'm saying? I paid them to do body work on my car, do my car. It was 17,000, right? 17 change. But I may explain that to you. Roberts gonna tell you when you want your car. I'm gonna go back to the explain thing. When you want your car, I make it 2 weeks. I make it 3 weeks. He say he talk like that. Oh, the Spanish little short guy. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I don't even know if he's Spanish. He might have been white, but I think he was Spanish. Cool as fuck, man. And Robert could do everything. They're a one-stop shop. They could do everything. But anyway, Roberts gave me my price. Say when you want it. You paid him, your car was going to be done when he said your car was going to be done. Not no 6 months, not no 3 months. And I'm talking about, not that tape your car up, very neat. Take your car apart. Take your car apart. Take your stuff off. Take your parts off. Do your car. Tape up your wires when they painted your car, man. This is they work, man. Guaranteed A1 work. So, he would tell you, I think it was like, he said, you want it, cheaper for you. He's like, hey, if you take off your parts, bust down my car. I think it's like $2,000 to bust down your car. Maybe like 1,800, and then the same thing, put your car back together. So you could eliminate that. But I wanted my car put together back right and done all right by them. So that's what it was. So I just let them. That dude shows you, like, in your receipt, man, get your receipt. They shop, they cleaning process, meaning after they spray with candy or do his paint booth, they charge that for cleaning up. So that's in your receipt. Like, that's probably like 600. Whatever the case is, when he came up to that number, all that stuff was in your number. And then I think he had a warranty. Cars are, rust, like, I don't think you could take that away, but he had a warranty. I forgot how long it was. But man, my car was painted. So I reckon on 2000. My car been painted. So I came out in 08. Okay, my car been painted since probably late 07. Somewhere in 07. Like, because I came out January, I made the parade, which my MLK, which is like January 18th, 2008. I made that in my car. You know what I'm saying? My car wasn't, and back then, when I ended up doing the Arthur, I didn't try to do that. You know what I'm saying? The hood cut open. I didn't try to do those things. Like, I built a motor, and my motor was actually too big. And that's how my hood ended up cut. I didn't, which went a crazy trend happened after that. But if you ask him, he's gonna tell you, I didn't want it. Like, I was a dude that when I came out, it was a flabbergas era. People still putting doors in the air, speakers everywhere, big TVs in the dash. I had original interior because I already been doing cars. You know what I'm saying? And certain things is extreme and certain things is too much. And I'm on like dressing like it's just that. And I've been saying all this. I've been saying you can see dudes in their car. Man, if a dude a big or flat, like dudes who want to be flashy, those are the dudes that want so much gold on their car. And you can have it if your car needs it. Dudes done came to me and tried to tell me, well, put the gold rims, put the gold this, gold that. How the hell I'm gonna put gold in my car and it's gold? Like, that's like, you just gotta know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And you can have all the money in the world, but if you can't put it on, you can't make this car put on. You know what I'm saying? You dressing this car just like you getting fresh, you getting dressed. And it used to be about, you slide through women, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, yeah, I got a knife, you know what I'm saying? Niggas give you your props. Like I say, if you was from a totally different area, maybe it was a little, I don't like them dudes around that way, some little shit like that, but it was never, well, I don't know, because it probably was that type of stuff, but I don't know. It wasn't niggas who around each other, niggas who be around it, niggas don't like each other for nothing, man. Now a car coming out, one dude might, and a lot of these dudes was dudes, and they not young, man. Dudes I seen like, had nothing, you was like, and they was calm dudes, humble dudes. Nah, they fix one car, maybe two cars. They loud, they on the internet, like, they better than everybody. Like, the shit crazy. And it didn't dumb down a lot of stuff. Everything like using a paint or a shop. We was recommended to go to shops for good work. Now dudes send you over there to get stuck or get your head knocked off. And then, like I say, you got some shops screaming numbers. 30 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand for paints. No. And they giving you $4,500 jobs. The only thing good that had came out the like when people spending money, like it just stepped up all the shops to do like frame off vehicles, like do you, but even that is not as expensive as some people are trying to make it. Like every screw, every bolt must be touched. Every screw on your car. You could go get every screw brand new on your car. And I am going to put a little extra on it. It wouldn't cost you $2 grand, man. You're talking about nuts and bolts, man. A couple of $100. Now, you can't take away from a person work. Now, if a person say, hey, I charge you $2,000 to do this, or I charge you $3,000, like, and you going to see their work and you know they doing what they supposed to do, then you could do it. But it's people nowadays that got caught in the hype. They might have a one car or two cars that come out good and use a nigga name and hype and think that, hey, but if you pay attention to how many cars are actually coming out in a shop is created good by 10 niggas behind Lucky went here and came out and looked like Lucky. You know what I'm saying? 15, a track record. Not 40 cars went over here and 3 dudes out here, y'all screaming their name. Because some of us can make stuff look better than what it is. And what I mean by that is, like, our approach to the game and the hypeness and the person what we bring to the game will make you, a hyper car up more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? By who that is. You're gonna have some people that have some real nice vehicles and real low key, you know what I'm saying, dudes. And then you got some dudes that every time you see me, you seeing it. So sometimes by seeing things and keep seeing things, it's catchy and you like it. You know what I'm saying? That plays a role. And now the game's so sensitive. It's so you can't say nothing. I definitely can't say nothing, boy. So even when they ask me my opinion, I like to tell people everybody got an opinion. Can't be mad at nobody. I'm not telling nobody what to go train to do, but if you go ask me for something and I'm looking at these things and I look at cars different because I done did so many. I done been around so much. I actually eat, sleep, and live this shit every day. Come out the house 8, 9 o'clock, go to the shop. Go to shop to shop. I was in the streets. I'm getting money. My job is to do what I want to do. So I'm going to go to the shop, hang out, get my car done, bring some food up here, chill, pop it, talk. I'm able to look at the car, and be like, okay, I see how you did that. All right, I'll go this way. See how you did that? Okay, I'll go that way. I ain't going to go this way. And when I did my car, my car had chrome fender wheels, because I got it. Chrome fender wheel, chrome, everything, just everywhere, certain stuff. I took it all away. Even under the hood. I think I like paint now, some cars, but if you do up under your hood like black, if you do like the bottom, you separate things on a car. Like your color of your car and separation. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do that. Or you can do it well. Let me go to the color of the car, everything, you don't see the breakup. It's because it's so much content. It ain't, sometimes it flows, sometimes it don't. But it's all nice because it look touch. Now what I'm saying is, if you go to some shops, you'll go to a shop, they paint your car, they don't clean your car or prep your car. Like one of your car, you still got overspray. So if it was under that black, it's like the color just slowly because the mist in the air it got on the car. That's some shots, man. Shots, when you put a dude car back together, you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to prep it and clean it. You know what I'm saying? And wet sand and buff it. Now shops don't do that. Now it's paint shop charge you 20, 30 grand. They don't even wet sand and buff your car. You gotta go somewhere else and get your car wet sand and buff for 1,500, maybe 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That used to be in paints. But now some of the painters ain't like, it's crazy, man. And the game is overly hyped. And you got a lot of dudes now, the money is not the same. We 5 years in, about to be 2026. I got out here in 2021. But 2020 made these, went crazy. Skip the line fees, paying these outrageous numbers. The money ain't out there no more. Sad to say, but it ain't. And now niggas in reality, now niggas coming back down. Now niggas like, oh, I'm gonna drive my car. Oh, if it break, stuff happen. At one time, it was stuff don't happen. Man, you got high performance, man. Got dudes talk about carburetor. You got these people talk about all that. They be talking about carburetor smell like gas. Man, you just got to get your stuff done right, man. As long as it's done right, you will be all right. You get a carburetor in tune how it's supposed to be tuned, and you could drive your car from here to wherever. You got to understand, all these old schools that went from New York, Chicago, Detroit to Miami to wherever, they drove them with carburetors. It ain't no thing that you could drive from here 3-4 hours. If you drive your car through the hood, just going to most counties in your hood, maybe take you an hour or 45 minutes. So you should always be able to, you could drive your car 3-4 hours, that ain't nothing. Man, I could get in my car and do whatever. Nigga be hollering about the LS, man, I don't give a fuck about the LS. I can do whatever in my car, and I have proven it. I have done what niggas in LS ain't done. And half of them break because they over. When you talk about these LS, you're supposed to get it. It's done what it's supposed to be done. Put it in your car and ride. Not go get an LS that was put together by these people, manufactured, put together properly. They tear it down, overdo your motor, hone your head, all that, man. Port your motor, do all that to that little motor. Put it on there with that whipple. You want to give 110% out of it. They blow up, they pop, or they don't stay running. This is why. Man, I've been on here for a little while. I got to run into the bank, man. I hope y'all enjoy this, man. If y'all want to see more, get back at me. You know what I'm saying? I read, I look at it, man. Let's get back to what's going on, man. Y'all give me the questions. Tell me what y'all want me to speak on. Ask me, like I said, I always try to point y'all in the right direction. Man, y'all go ahead and please get the raffle tickets so I can have a successful raffle and somebody get blessed with this car and they'll be able to tell you I said what it was. Man, y'all know what it is. Death Row shit, no whole shit. Y'all also could get them shirts. This is what I'm gonna do, man. If you spend $100 and you get my raffle, you're gonna be able to get a Death Row shirt, man. Screenshot it, find me on IG, hit me on here. I look at it, I get with you, I see you, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll make your shirt and I give you a shirt, man. Let me know what I need to do to have a successful raffle, man. I'm trying to do everything. So y'all get at me. Let me know what's going on, man. I'm out, man. Death Row shit, no old shit.